A package a day keeps the doctors away, and this time is from Cleer Audio. And for this time around, it's for 2 earbuds, and I'm going to do the review for both items in a single video. I may or may not separate this video in the future, so just hang on tight while I open this box, as I don't even remember which earbuds that I've purchased. Well, that's a lie. I remember one of them is Cleer Ally 2, but I don't remember the second one. I think it's ARC. So this is the Ally Plus 2. And drum roll, please. It's the ARC 2 Sport. Before I go further, please click like, share, and subscribe to my channel, as that will tremendously help my channel in the eyes of YouTube algorithm. So now we're going to start with the Ally Plus 2. The number one feature that I'm attracted to is the improved wireless charging. Although practically all earbuds manufacturers now offer wireless charging, there are still so many of them that you cannot just simply plop it on the wireless charging pad. Oftentimes it takes a couple of tries before you can start charging wirelessly. And here you are, the Cleer ARC 2 Sport, which I'm going to review on the second half of this video. So please keep watching, or you can jump ahead to approximately halfway point of this video. So here it is, the Cleer Ally Plus 2. I really like it when a company says thank you after you purchase the product. This is a very nice touch that most companies have forgotten how to do. It's the little things that counts, you know? And once you're done experiencing the warm and fuzzy feeling, flip the box open, strip the security seal. Then now you're ready to open the actual box itself. You are then immediately greeted by the earbuds. And from the looks department, they are actually look nicer than my AirPods Pro 2. They are encased in a rechargeable case that also feels better than my AirPods Pro 2 case. The case is on the fatter side, and the case can also be charged using USB-C connection, or as I mentioned earlier, wireless charging. Pull out the tab, and underneath the foam you will see the quick start guide instruction manual. Underneath that there's an accessory box that you need to pull out in order to access the instruction manual. The instructions manual itself is actually not really needed, because all you need to do is download the Cleer Audio app to your phone and follow the step-by-step instruction from the app itself instead of this manual. And should you choose not to use the Cleer Audio app, you can just connect your earbuds to your phone using a Bluetooth connection and be done with it. And going back to the accessories box, you can find the ear tips and charging cable in the form of USB-A to USB-C connection. And as for the ear tips themselves, you can choose the foam version or the silicone version of the ear tips. The silicone version comes with 4 different sizes, and the foam version comes with 3 different sizes. And to charge the case and the earbuds, you can grab that USB-C cable, plug it in the back there, click, and you see that red dot light. Yeah, that's charging. And as for wireless charging, you just have to plop it on and it's charging. You can see that red dot there. And it's charging wirelessly at the first attempt. And for the setup, regardless of the fact that you can use the earbuds without the need to use the app, after connecting the earbuds to your phone using Bluetooth connection, I still recommend you to download the app, turn on the app, choose your earbuds from the app list, allow the app to look for the earbuds. At the very least, use this opportunity to update the firmware for your earbuds. Yeah, you can play with the EQ and everything like that, but personally, the firmware update is the most important thing to do. But what about sound quality? Well, in short, it's better than my Apple AirPods Pro 2. They feel better inside my ear and a lot less prone to fall out compared to the AirPods Pro 2 as well. The 4 microphone makes my voice very clear and coherent according to the people that I call. And although I can play around with the equalization, I choose not to use it as I'm already very happy with the original frequency curve. I can listen to all kinds of genres of music, be it J-pop, K-pop, regular pop, rock, metal, or classical or orchestral for hours on end without feeling any fatigue whatsoever. Even I can listen to podcasts for a couple of hours with great clarity and high intelligibility for hours on end. Really, the only problem I have with this unit is just the size of the case. It's huge. And now, the Arc 2 Sport. And these are open-ear headsets. When I do any kind of exercise or walking around in public, for safety reasons, I want to be able to hear the sounds from around me. This way, when my stalker, fans, and a group of paparazzi that are following me, I will notice them right away and strike a pose. Moving on to unpacking the Cleer Arc 2 Sport, that is such a mouthful. I'm greeted once again with a thank you note from Cleer Audio. And like I said before, without being sarcastic, little things such as that gives me a warm and fuzzy feeling. There you go. That's the earphone case, shaped like a pebble, made of hard plastic, covered with cloth. And as usual, the standard procedure is to open your Cleer Audio case, pair it with your phone, download the Cleer Audio app, and you can go on your merry way. And as I mentioned earlier, the case looks like a pebble, and also being low profile, you can easily put it in your pocket. And it has USB-C charging port. The cloth material itself is very good. It's not slippery, so unless you're clumsy like my brother, you will have no problem handling this case. Opening the case, I'm greeted by the brightly colored red or black should you choose to buy the black color. The plastic material feels nice in the hand, and also once again, not slippery at all. Inside the case, you will see those two gold-colored dots. There you go. Those are UV LEDs. So every time you return your earbuds back to its case, you close the case, those UV LEDs will disinfect your earbuds. Ooh. Ah. What else are in the box? The user manual and a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. There. But what about sound quality? I'm doing this review in context. What I'm trying to say is that an over-the-ear earbuds will never be as good as an in-ear earbuds. That said, these over-the-ear earbuds are still much better than Aftershok's bone-conducting headphones. And because there's nothing that's being inserted into your ears, having ear fatigue is an impossibility. Sound quality within context, it's still very, very good. The clarity is impeccable and the bass is ample, especially after you play around with the EQ just a little bit. And the fact that you can hear the sound from around you make me highly recommend this unit to all sports enthusiasts. And for people who sweat a lot like myself, the UV disinfectant is a very handy and welcome feature. So we have reached the end of the video. Please click like, share, and subscribe to my channel to help my YouTube algorithm. It costs you zero after all, and it means a lot to me. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.